TOCOM electricity futures market is essential for our company, and we use it mainly to hedge price risk. I am Yuko Enagi, General Manager of the Power Trading Department at Marubeni Power Retail Corporation. After the full liberalization of electricity retail market, three major factors are affecting the electricity market. The first is the increase in the number of electricity retailers relying on the spot market for electricity procurement. With the full liberalization of the electricity retail market, electric power retailers with various business backgrounds have entered the electricity market, which has increased the number of options for consumers such as various sales menu and caused a certain degree of price competition. The second is the increase in solar and other renewable energy sources. From the perspective of their impact on the electricity market, the supply of renewable energy is weather dependent, resulting in increased daily price fluctuation in electricity prices and changes in the seasonal supply-demand balance. The third is a trend in fuel prices. Fuel prices in 2022 are soaring to an unprecedented level since thermal power generation still contributes as the stable supply source to meet base demand. Fuel prices significantly impact electricity market prices. I believe these factors have made the current electricity market more volatile and its prices more difficult to predict than in the past. Most of our retail customers are corporations with high voltage and special high voltage contracts. We also provide services to residential customers on a smaller scale. Our supply area covers nationwide in Japan. We believe that risk management and price control are two important elements of doing business in today's electricity market. Taking into account the volatility in the electricity market and changes in the supply-demand balance due to weather, we visualize the volume and price risks of electricity that affect the electricity retail business. By monitoring those changes, we identify which risks are controllable and which are not, and control the former through risk hedging and other measures, while the latter is reflected in prices. For our risk management structure, we have divided our organization into the front, middle, and back offices. Each office has different responsibilities. The front office is mainly responsible for sales, the middle office for risk analysis and management, and the back office for deal management. To minimize risks through risk hedging, we grasp market conditions through daily monitoring and analysis so that we can promptly execute hedging transactions, and after deals are done, we appropriately implement deal management. For some risks that are difficult to hedge, we implement price controls to pass on the risk to the price so that we can withstand the risks to a certain degree even if they materializes. We have achieved consistent business operations by making appropriate pricing decisions through repeated trial and error. In the past, the physical market, especially the spot market, was at the center of the electricity business, where tomorrow's electricity prices were known, but it was difficult to foresee future price levels. However, with the establishment of the electricity futures market, we now have a better understanding of future price levels and can formulate trading strategies. TOCOM electricity futures market is essential for our company, and we use it mainly to hedge price risk. Specifically, we were able to hedge price risk in the electricity futures market, even during a period when electricity supply and demand were tight nationwide, making it difficult to conclude physical bilateral contracts, and price spikes were foreseeable. Another advantage of the electricity futures market is that the clearing bank and clearing house can guarantee the fulfillment and settlement of transactions, thereby avoiding counterparty credit and performance risks. We expect TOCOM to promote globalization by expanding the participation of foreign firms and enhancing its product lineup in order to further improve the liquidity of the electricity futures market. For example, it would be very helpful to be able to trade futures on indices used in domestic electricity markets, such as the average import price of each fuel, namely JCC, JLC, JCOAL, and Newcastle, the Australian Coal Price Index, to hedge risks for both fuel and electricity. Moreover, from a risk management perspective, if TOCOM could consider listing in a different area or listing products with different coverage times, we would be very grateful. Since the partial deregulation of electricity market in 2000, we have actively utilized the electricity from our group's power plants, market transactions, and bilateral contracts to trade electricity. Currently, we are also engaged in trading, provision of supply and demand management services, and balancing group services for other retailers. In order to meet the customers' needs, we are also engaged in businesses that are in high demand from customers these days, such as proposing environmental products that utilize renewable energy, brokering carbon credits, and corporate PPAs that utilize renewable energy. Recently, we have also developed products that partially fix spot price fluctuations, and we are working on designing products that respond to the ever-changing business environment. Given the current market situation, we consider it a top priority to continue our stable business operation as a partner to our customers. We are committed to developing and proposing products that meet the needs of our customers while managing risks and leveraging our experience in the electric power retail business and knowledge gained from the Marubeni Group's overseas electric power business. We apologize for the inconvenience caused to our customers due to the recent surge in electricity procurement costs, but we will continue to do our very best to meet customer needs.